Good day. It is June the 13th, Friday the 13th, which means absolutely nothing. And today we're going to continue in Judges 9, doing verses 19 through 21, and Proverbs 13. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. And we begin Judges 9, starting at verse 19. If you had acted honorably and in good faith toward Gideon and his descendants today, then may you find it joy in Abimelech, and may he find joy in you. 20. But if you have not acted in good faith, then may fire come out from Abimelech and devour the leading citizens of Shechem and Beth Milio, and fire come out from the citizens of Shechem and Beth Milio and devour Abimelech. 21. Then Jotham escaped and lived in Beer because he was afraid of his brother Abimelech. I don't blame him. Okay, Jotham is giving a warning, a blessing, and a curse to the people of Shechem and Beth Milio. If you have acted honorably, this is verse 19, if you have acted honorably and in good faith toward Gideon and his descendants today, may you find joy in Abimelech, and may you find joy in you. Hey, if you're doing the right thing, for the right reasons, and in honor, enjoy yourselves. But if you have not acted in good faith, may fire come out of Abimelech and devour the leading citizens of Shechem and Beth Milio, and may fire come out from the citizens of Shechem and Beth Milio and devour Abimelech. Hey, but if you're not doing this for a good reason, if you're not being honorable, destroy each other. You'll be fatal to each other. And verse 21. Then Jotham escaped and lived in Beer because he was afraid of his brothers Abimelech. That's Beer equals well, so he went and left. You know, because I don't blame him. His brother was after, he killed 70 of his brothers, and now he's king, and he wants to consolidate his power, so he ran. Proverbs 13. A wise son is instructed of his father, and a scorner heareth not rebuke. A scorner won't listen to anything that says that he's wrong. 2. A man shall eat good from the fruit of his mouth, but the desire of the faithless is violence. You work for it, you get it. 3. He that guardeth his mouth keepeth his life, but as for him that openeth wide his lips, there shall be ruin. Being quiet will save your life. 4. The soul of the sluggard desireth and has nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be abundantly gratified. You work hard, you get what you'll get to be satisfied. If you don't work, you can get nothing. 5. A righteous man hateth lying, but a wicked man behaveth vilely and shamefully. 6. Righteousness guardeth him that is upright in the way, but wickedness overthroweth the sinner. 7. There is a man that pretendeth to be rich, yet has nothing. There is that pretendeth himself poor, yet has great wealth. Appearances can be deceiving. 8. The ransom of a man's life are his riches, but the poor heareth no threatening. 9. The light of the righteous rejoiceth, but the lamp of the wicked shall be put out. 10. By pride cometh only contention, but with well-advised is wisdom. Pride comes contention because it says, I'm going to do it. You're not going to stop me. 11. Wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathereth little by little shall increase. 12. Hope deferred maketh the heart sick, but desire fulfilled is the tree of life. 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall suffer thereby, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. If you despise God and his word, you will suffer. 14. The teaching of the wise is the fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. 15. Good understanding giveth grace, but the way of the faithless is harsh. 16. Every prudent man dealeth with foresight, but the fool unfoldeth folly. Prudent man looks ahead. 17. A wicked messenger falleth into evil, but a faithful ambassador is health. 18. Poverty and shame shall be to him that refuses instruction. In other words, doesn't listen to how to do things right. But he that regardeth reproof shall be honored. He that listens to when you make mistakes, say, oh, that's okay, I'll fix it. 19. The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul, and there is an abomination of fools to depart from evil. 20. He that walketh with a wise man shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall smart for it. You be like the people that you are with. If you're with fools, you become a fool. If you're with smart people, you become smarter. 21. Evil pursueth sinners, but the righteous good shall be repaid. 22. A good man leaveth inheritance to his children's children, and the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the righteous. 23. Much food is in the tillage of the poor, but there's that that is swept away by want of righteousness. You work, you get prosperity. Sin equals poverty. 24. He that spareth the rod hateth his son, but he that loveth them chases them and beat them. You gotta discipline your kids. That can hurt, but it means you love them. That doesn't mean you beat them and beat them and beat them. No. 25. The righteous entereth in satisfying his desire. In other words, the righteous gets all he needs. But the belly of the wicked shall want. That could be two ways. One, he doesn't have enough. And two, no matter how much he has, it'll never be enough. I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I.